Being able to anticipate reversals before they happen can give investors a great advantage in the market. A reversal is a change in the price direction of a currency pair. There are many different indicators and techniques to identify reversals, but in this lesson, I'll be showing you guys a few simple ways to identify when price is changing direction. Hey, you guys. I hope you're feeling well today. In our last training, we talked about pullbacks and re-entries. So it's only right that in this training, we cover reversals. So just as I said in the last training, you guys, one of the easiest ways to determine pullbacks and points of re-entries in the market is by using trend lines. And wouldn't you know it, trend lines are actually the key to identifying reversals as well. So as you guys can see in this example, I have already drawn an ongoing uptrend. And again, we can categorize uptrends by identifying higher highs and higher low points in the market. So as you guys can see, we have the market creating higher highs and higher lows, right? And these higher lows are respecting our current trend line. So the best way to identify a reversal in the market is obviously when price breaks our trend line, just like this. All right, this is our transition of the market breaking our trend line. We can confirm that price is actually reversing if price comes back up to our trend line, but then respects the opposite side of the trend line and continues in the downward direction, right? Let me show you guys. Can you guys see how price broke through the trend line, came back up, retested the opposite side of the trend line, and then began to create a downtrend? You guys see that? And again, we can categorize downtrends by identifying lower highs and lower lows in the market, right? So we first had price creating higher highs, right? And then it broke our trend line and then started creating lower highs, right? We were creating higher lows, but when the market broke this trend line, we started creating lower lows. So let me give you guys one more example. As you guys can see, we have an ongoing downtrend drawn here. We can qualify this as a downtrend because we see that the market is creating lower highs and lower lows. We will know that price is reversing if price ends up breaking through our trend line, right? And then begins creating higher highs and higher lows, right? We had price break through our trend line. It came back down, retested the opposite side of our trend line, and then continued to form a new uptrend, right? So this is a reversal in price. This is a reversal in trend because the market went from creating lower high and lower low points in the market to creating higher high and higher low points in the market. Right? We have our lower high, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low. Price breaks through right here, then starts to create our higher highs, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low. That is how we know when price is reversing. So let me just show you guys a couple of live examples on the chart. So we are currently on the daily time frame for EUR-JPY, and I just want to go ahead and point out to you guys a few reversals. So we have a couple of reversals just right here in the same vicinity. So I'm going to go ahead and identify them for you. So we have the start of a downtrend right here. I'm going to make that red so we understand that this is a downtrend. So as you guys can see, the market was naturally creating lower highs and lower low points in the market. So during this time, we knew that we should have been taking positions on sells. But then right here at this green flag, you guys, this is where price actually broke out of our downtrend and reversed. Ended up creating a little mini uptrend. Right? You guys can see that? The market went from creating lower highs and lower lows to breaking out of this trend line and slowly creating higher highs and higher lows. Then from this uptrend, again, at the point of this red flag, right? At the point of this red flag, we had price break out of our little mini uptrend. And then it started to do what? Create a new downtrend. And you guys, that is just how price works. It fluctuates up and then it fluctuates down, all right? The market moves in waves, and it's up to you guys as market surfers to ride the right wave. So that is all I have for you guys. If you need additional help on this topic, you guys know how to reach me. That concludes this lesson. If you have any questions or remarks, please join my discussion board and make them known. Feel free to follow me on social media and leave this emoji under a recent post for a follow back. Thanks again for tuning in to Money with Mari, and I'll see you on the next episode of Forex 101.